Welcome everybody to House and Garden Flipper episode 351. Now if I remember rightly, we were trying to flip a castle last time. I just want to have a quick look at the description again of this place here. Alright, so we got all of this. Violent storm. Particularly interested is the faithfully reconstructed crypt with equipment that miraculously survived the crossing. Now, I don't think we've found that yet. It had a curse attached to it, so there should be a way to lift the curse, right? Okay, the supposed remedy was to move out to take garlic. Will your extraordinary renovation skills be able to break this unfortunate streak? So this kind of hints that there is a way to break the curse. And then if you go to the House Flipper intro to this in their update, you kind of have this interruption by some entity that says paying particular attention to detail is an important part of it. So I'm not sure if I've already messed this up, or if indeed there is a way to break the curse even at the point that we're at. But it all indicates that there's a curse and curses can be broken, and if they're building on the Myers house, then it should be possible. Theoretically. Maybe. But we're going to go through and we're going to try and work out what it might be. Alright, so we have all of this. Alright, and I will admit, going into one of my other saves and trying to work out how it should go. Now, so far all of the chairs of this kind that we've seen have been of this type. So I'm going to go through the house and I'm going to change every chair to this type. So let's just get that up onto our tablet and make sure we have the right thing. As soon as I can just angle this screen a little bit so we can just have it in the corner. There we go. Okay, so for that we're going to need furniture. We're also going to need a dining room. Pretty sure it's this kind. And I'm pretty sure it's that. And I'm pretty sure... I don't think it's the dark red. That looks more like it. So let's buy that. Let's just compare the two chairs. Compare the chair. Alright, so that's the chair we're looking for, okay? Let's go and find every chair of that kind in this house and make sure it's all this. I mean, like I said, I could be wasting all our time and it might just be unfixable. But we're going to do our very best to try and work this out. I know, it helps if you're trying to go down, if you press the down button. So we're going to start with this chair in here. This is a rocking chair. We're going to replace it with one of these. Actually, I forgot to see if these things had handles. There we go. Now, I am going to leave the mirror. Oh, the other, yep. So we're just going to do each thing, one thing at a time. And I'm thinking these might need changing as well, but... So these are white. So I'm going to change them to the red chair. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this bathroom is wrong. And I'm just wondering if I need to change this bottom bathroom to match the top. But first we'll go through the house and fix our chairs. I just want to have a double check of the... Oops. Yeah. So I'm thinking the downstairs might need to match that, maybe. And I have already made one mistake. it might be we need to do that. No, okay, so that one doesn't have the pattern on it. Alright, so maybe I haven't made a mistake, I don't know. I do remember what it is, it's okay. Alright, I came to the conclusion that I didn't think the paintings... Okay, that's the shadow from the windows, we're good. Affected it. In here, I think we need to put in a range hood. There's no range hood, so we might put a missing range hood in. And you'll notice too that they've changed the electronic equipment to the kitchen. Into the kitchen thing. So I think we might go with a mauve dark cabinet with the gold trim. That might be nice. And we'll just pop that in there. And we've cleaned everything up and all of that's fine. We've made sure that all of these are good. Right, I think what I should have done the first time I came through here was just sell the end chair. But because we didn't, I'm going to just deal with all of that. So we'll just go back and grab our chair. It was our furniture and it was our dining room. And we went with this chair with this finish on it. Alright. Like I said, I don't know if it's possible to break the curse, but I'm going to give it a go, at least this episode. And if it is, no one to last night had found it. So I was unable to confirm if it was possible. I did work out what plate and bowl was missing from here, so we'll grab that. So we'll go back to here, we'll go to our accessories, and we'll go to our kitchen. Kitchen, there we go. Alright, so I finally worked it out. It was, okay, the dinner plate in the... I think it was black. I don't think it was the grey. I think it was the black. Yep, so it was that, right? And then it was the bowl. I don't think it was the Dion soup plate. I think it was actually... I know, see now I'm getting confused. It's alright. It might have been the Dion. Okay, so we just grab the Dion and we'll grab it in the lilac. The lily, sorry, not the lilac. Right there. Now, I'm just going to straighten that so they're all sitting nicely. Alright, now we're just going to make sure all of these little details. Now you'll notice there are no knives and forks here. And I'm kind of wondering if we need to put knives and forks here. Are all the napkins the same colour? All red? Okay, no. See, there's the other thing. Oh no, that is red. It looked purple for a minute. Alright, so that is what I'm assuming that needed. Just light the... Alright, it is on. That was my bad. Okay, so we just made sure all of this was straightened up. Now I have a feeling that this rug shouldn't be white. And I'm also wondering whether or not... So, if we take this bathroom as the model, it's possible that we want to make everything downstairs black and gold. And we want to put in red tiles, and we want to put in the black floor planks. Now, it could be that this is what's required, or it could be that we need to increase everything until it becomes a certain price. I'm not sure which. It might also mean that we need to change these doors, but I don't know. Alright. See, we have this odd bod stool over there as well. And the white rug. Like I said, when I checked for pictures, there was no picture that exactly fit the inside of the framework. So I'm just wondering if we don't break the curse this time, what I'm going to maybe try next time is, I'm just wondering if we need to have some kind of picture in there, and it doesn't have to be the exact fit, if that makes any sense. So for instance, if this doesn't fit, but it comes close. I know these are really gruesome paintings, by the way. Like if it's vaguely the right shape, maybe that is all that's needed. And I know we've seen this one downstairs. But these long tall ones, they don't really have a thing. Okay, so that's wrong. Vlad the Vampire. I mean, we could just replace all of the pictures with pictures of Vlad, but I mean, that would definitely freak me out. No, it doesn't go there. And then after a while, you run out of pictures as well. Pyro. No. So it might just be that I just need to clean off the picture markings for it to work. And I also think that maybe the this sound that we hear is like maybe a clue, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be reading way too much into it. And as you can see, none of these paintings really fit. I mean, even these older ones, they're all too big. So my thought is this just needs cleaning. I know someone's yelling no at the screen. I can hear them. Alright, I'm going to try and do a uniform decoration on top of the fireplaces eventually. Look, it feels wrong to change this one, but I'm going to change it anyway just in case. So for that I think we needed bedroom and we needed dressing table sets. Okay, maybe I needed armchairs. Nope. I know I've seen them, I just can't remember where I saw them. Okay, yeah, I think it was in bedroom. I know this is just a way to go through all of the new stuff in one big hit. There it is. We will check the leg color. The pillow can only be that one, so just make it match all the rest. Okay, so that's all done. So basically what we've done is we've just changed all of those to match. Now I notice in here the floor is a different color to everywhere else, so we're going to change that as well. We're going to grab our floor panels and we're going to grab our black panels, which is what the rest of the house is done in. So we're just going to match that up. And that will be done. And we're going to do the same here. Right, so that will now match everything in here. Let's check out here, make sure this matches as well. Alright. Now the one thing I didn't do was I didn't check the curtains. The curtains are a floor length curtain. So if we see them not being floor length, we managed to match all of this in. I'm not sure if they wanted this part to be wallpapered as well, but I don't think they did. So we're just going to sell that and that. Alright. Okay, so here I did change the bed as best as I could to match. But one of the things I did notice was that these are not floor length curtains. And I know that when I change that, let me just grab this and put it over here. I'm going to try something different in a minute. Oops, let me just grab those. Put them up here. See, the vampire said nothing about wanting the place modernized. It would have been so much easier if he did. So I'm actually going to have to sell this. And we're going to make these floor length grey curtains just to match all the other curtains in the place. Actually, before we do that, we're going to have to move this out of the way. That matches the other one, so that's fine. So we'll go into here. Whoops. We'll grab our windows and we're going to zip our way all the way down to the bottom of curtains and blinds. There are some really nice curtains in here, but we wanted the mountable narrow curtain and we wanted it in, I was sure there was a grey. Let me just see if this is right before I buy the next one. Yeah, so we wanted it in the black. So we're going to do that. We'll just buy the next one and we'll pop that up there. Get everything in place. Alright, and I'm just going to move this stool and we're going to pop that back where it was. That's right, I was going to actually keep the bed. I knew that. If I'm going to go... Yeah, this is where I got a little bit stuck because I don't think the bed matters that much. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the furniture. Bedroom, beds. I'm just going to zip down to where that bed was again. It wasn't that one, it was... the double bed bronze. Oops. And the closest I could get was that one. So we can't fit it this way, but I'm pretty sure we can fit it this way. So what I'm going to do is put it here. I'm just going to grab these poor little candles and pop them down onto the floor. Got some very happy clients in the corner. We'll see if I can flip this. Yeah, no, that's not going to fit. Alright, well in that case, I might just leave it where it was. Put these. I know I just had another thought, but if you drop candles often enough, they'll break. So we're just going to leave that there. Now you'll also notice in here the floor is not right, so we're going to put the floor in that the rest of the house has. I know, I feel like I'm making such an idiot of myself too doing this. But I am curious to see whether or not the curse is breakable and whether or not it actually has something to do with making the bedrooms and everything the way it was. Now, I'm thinking we need to put some kind of wallpaper up in here as well. Alrighty. And I Okay, it's already got a light and a light switch, so we're right with that. Okay. But I still haven't found a mausoleum. And I'm just wondering if maybe the mausoleum is hidden until everything in here is fixed. So the next thing I wanted to do, okay, maybe the carpets are meant to be white all the way through. So we have to find that one red carpet. Alright, so these ones down here are this carpet. Which carpet is this? Okay, floor. I think it's that one. It could be that one too. Let's just have another look at it. No, it is the other one. Alright, so you'll notice both carpets down here are this. No, that's different again. Huh. So I'm thinking upstairs we might need to make that carpet the same. See how it's really different? I know, this is me just possibly being really wrong. No, it wasn't that one. Oops. It was this one. And it was possibly medium. Yes. Alright. It doesn't look right. I actually prefer the other carpet. Okay. However, we've got that in there now. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Now, those are the couches actually. Let's fix the couches up in the other room. We're looking for those couches. So we're looking furniture. We're looking living room. We're looking armchairs. I think we're looking right at these. Let me just see if we can see. That's the wrong color. That might be it. No. 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 Okay, it's that one. So let's have a look at how the timber compares, because I think that timber's a little dark. The pattern's wrong. Okay, it is that one. Rightio. So let's go over to this couch over here. And we'll, I don't know, we'll make it the same as the other couch. I'm probably making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Alright. Now if we have a look at these cupboards, just going to make sure that these cupboards are the same as what we've got downstairs. So we'll... Oh, that's right, I can't jump over the edge. I was going to. So we'll just check here. Alright, let's go see if those are a match. See, that looks different, doesn't it? Kind of. But that's the same. And that's the same. Alright, so I need to work out what this cupboard is. I'll just see if I can get it to one corner so I can just keep it half in the screen while I use the tab. I'm going to guess that it's, again, living room furniture. And it's probably shelves. Right? Okay. And it's one of these. So that's got a white background. Oh, okay, hang on. That's got a white background. That's got a red background. Maybe that's the only difference. So it would be this one. Alright, and now I just need to see if that's the right timber. I'm not sure. It looks a little lighter, doesn't it? That could just be where I've got it. Yep. I know, I'm trying really hard not to set the cabinet on fire. Aha, it's wenge. Alright, cool. Let's go and change this cabinet to the same. So we're gonna sell that. I know, there's no way I can just move all of these books easily, is there? And I can't remember exactly how they were stacked. I'm not quite sure that level of detail is required. Man, I'm hoping that level of detail is not required. So standing up, leaning. Good question. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab this cupboard and we're going to put it in here. And it's... so that will match what's on the other side of the thing. Oh, what is it? Shift center mouse. Oh, Q to rotate vertically. It's not going to accept the books. It's not going to accept the books. Maybe. Okay, it'll accept them. It'll accept them. Right. Fine. If we have to stack them all this way. Maybe it's just where I had it. No, it won't accept them vertically. Alright, fine. We will just stack our books then. Oh, wait, there's more. Yep. Okay, what about this shelf? Yeah, no, they do not want to... They don't want to stack vertically once we've messed with them. Okay, fine. Fine. Fussy books. Let's just stack them all as neatly as we can. And I'm sure the owner can work that one out. Hopefully. I mean, who knows? We might have an obscomp vampire on our hands, in which case we're completely lost. I don't think he'll understand UE controls at all. But we'll do our best. Okay, now all these books are back on the shelf. Now my next question is, should that rug be white? Because as you go through here, it's red, but everything else up here is white. So maybe that rug should be red and we'll model off the main room. And we'll turn this one into a red rug. I don't know if I'm barking mad or barking up the wrong tree. But anyway, we'll see how we go. I don't think we'll know until we've done it. Titania round carpet. It's all swirly. That's really pretty. How cool is that? Fetus. They put some new round carpets in. That is so nice. Mintaka. No, okay. All of them are going to have that. Can we... And that's the small size. How big is that? Oh, it's so cute. Hey, wish granted. They gave me some little different multicolored round rugs. We can use these in bathrooms and everything. Ah, nice. I know, I'm excited. Alright, oh, Dinosaur Rugs. Wow. They have just added things that you know, you kind of wish for ages. Including, okay, that's a fluffy red rug. I don't think that's quite what we're looking for. But I'm not finding the same round rug that we've got. So I guess we're just gonna have to live with Mr. Fluffy. Wait, Mr. Fluffy comes in sizes now. Makes me wish I hadn't sold that other one, doesn't it? Oh dear. I know, I could cry, but I'm not going to. Got enough tears going on in the world. Okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong rugs. Here we go. I've got my fingers crossed that I'm looking at the wrong rugs. Oh, this is not looking good. Maybe it's a dark carpet. Oh, yes, I'm looking at the wrong rugs. Let's make it a large carpet. Ooh, it's maybe bigger than large. Okay, there we go. Oh, my life is saved. It looks wrong because I don't know. So what I'm suggesting is that we model off the stuff from the downstairs area to get things right, to make things right. I don't know. I mean, what if the vampire had something different in mind? He wanted completely modern houses. I know I'm running around in circles here. And this looks like it needs a gorgeous big rug in it, doesn't it? So that would mean that we zap this one and we make it this one. We just come into here, make sure it fits. Okay, it didn't like the door for some reason. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Now let's have a quick look at this bathroom. This bathroom is all red tile on the wall. I put the mirror in there. I may have to get rid of it. We were trying to match all the doors. Alright, so we're going to maybe have to change the bath downstairs to match this one. Now if you notice in every other room, the candles are not all white. Candles are... Oh man, maybe that was just downstairs. See, okay, so you've got yellow, black and red, right? I don't even know if they've gone this far. But, like I said, I don't know. I have no idea how to break the curse. I'm sure it can be broken, I just haven't worked out how. Alright, so the only other candles we've got to go on are yellow, black and red. And the black one was the short one, right? Decorations. Oh, look at these. I know so much good stuff. So for the curious, I'm playing with the luxury house flipper stuff as well as the all the other small underlights, as well as all of the other add-ons. So I have all of the DLCs bar pets, which hasn't come out. So if you're wondering why you're seeing stuff in my tab that you're not seeing in yours, it could be because you haven't got the relevant DLC. Candles will be easier to find under standing lamps, hopefully. There we are. Okay, so the black one was the small one. I know. Somewhere in another part of the world, a dev is laughing. Be nice. Alright, like I said, I don't know if this is the right kind of solution, or if there is a solution. So I'm just trying to go on the clues that were given in the description. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do next is just check on these doors. So these doors I'm going to leave, but when you come to here in this main area, the door is, I think that's beige handle, black and red, with gloss red and black wood. So I'm thinking, oh, the wolves. I'm thinking we need to change that to match. So we might sell that and hopefully remember what we need to do. So we'll grab our door and we're going to go down to here, give it a gloss black outline, a black wood door, red details, black ornament, and I think, is it that one? Let me have a look and just check. It looks like it could be this one, so we'll grab that and we'll stick it in here. Alright, so now that door matches that. See, here we have white, black and red. I'm just wondering if it should be white, black and red and not white, black and yellow. And here it's all white, black and white and red. And to be honest, I don't think yellow would fit in here. So I'm wondering if I need to go through and change all the candles as well. Or if that's just overkill. See, and these doors are different, but I know because I didn't remove this door. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so before I remove this door, let's just see if there's a really tall, narrow door. Because last time I checked this, there wasn't. So there's your Strigoi single. And I mean, you could do it with your black wood, your gloss black, your red, your black fitting. Yeah, so your black ornament and your yellow fitting. And it looks, no, see, it's short. It's shorter than it needs to be, and I'm just a little bit wary about removing that door until we've worked it out. These ones I might just make match, so they match the doors downstairs. No, who does this? And I'm thinking I should, you know, maybe open all the windows for some fresh air. Because I mean, what vampire wants to come out when there's garlic everywhere? And that's the other thing I'm really tempted to do, is just hang garlic everywhere. Just to see if that upsets them enough to leave. Werewolves don't care about garlic though. And man, that howling. It could just be a North America, Transylvania thing. There might be native wolves around. Who knows? Tab. We'll just grab this. Pop this over here. And we'll do the same to this door. I know, right? We're gonna zap that first. So I don't know if this is what the game meant when it said your renovating skills could break the curse. I'm not sure anyone's renovating skills can break this curse. It's cursed. This is cursed. That is cursed. Thank you. What do you call it? Mummy 2. Where one of the treasure hunters is freaking out. This is cursed. That is cursed. Just be quiet. I know. Here we go. We'll just pop that. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that's how we go with the top. So if the top is like that, so I'm a little worried about these chairs, but I don't know if they're a clue or if I've, you know, completely misread the mission. Let's change this. And we'll make it... Where did we see it again? It's under... Okay. No, I'm doing the wrong. Under furniture. Actually, I think it was in bedroom after all, wasn't it? It was just a long way down. I know I've bought enough now that the game won't show me on the recently purchased tabs. There it is. Dark, coloured, vanity, poof. That there. There we go. Okay, so this is the room I was modelling it off. I'm just wondering if I modelled it off the wrong thing. Oh no, they don't like mirrors. Maybe I should remove all the mirrors. Alright, so in here we have the red rug, but we have this. Now all the other oblong rugs have been oh gosh, now I've got to remember. I know, I do all this and it just nothing changes. I'm like, don't. Okay, what was it? I think it was that one. No. So I'm going to put that under there. All of the chairs haven't been these. So the chairs haven't been white. The chairs have been this one, but I think it's been it was that one, wasn't it? Oh, it's looking not quite right. Okay, so that's been all the chairs. We managed to clean out the inconsistencies in the corner. We've brought the shoe out from under the bed. Let me just make these candles match the other candles. The sanguis, kind of, you know, short for sanguinus, which would be blood. No, that's I am making that up, by the way. Turn that on. Let's go with a short stubby black candle. I think maybe that should be red, I don't know. And we'll do the same here. Just sell 2 of these. I know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd be surprised if there wasn't a way to break the curse. Alright, I think I need to match the fireplace. I know if we do... yeah, no, now I'm guessing. Grasping at straws. Like I said, I could be just being completely off base here, and in fact, there is no way. I think that's kind of what we got upstairs. No, it's not, but it'll do. And I had these down here. It's just like your cognac or something. A bit whiskey. Just pop that in there. Okay, so the upstairs bathroom had red tile on all the walls. And I'm like... I don't know if that's what they want down here, because down here they had all of this with the deliberately missed out patches of wallpaper. I did stick a mirror in there. That won't make him happy. But everything was black in the bathroom. So, I don't know. Why don't we're just gonna... Oh yeah, let's not move that. Maybe I should just move these little bits and pieces first. We have our demon ducky. We'll grab that thing. I know it's not. I think it's a soul destroyer ducky. Whichever. And I'm not sure if it was getting along with the I'm a happy yellow ducky, but we'll put that down there anyway. All right, we'll just move that up out of the way. These may have to go somewhere else. Oh, I see what's happened to the bath. It's decided to embed itself in the wall. fine. We are going to grab ourselves a brand spanking new bathtub. Oops. As soon as I remember what sort of bath I'm supposed to be dealing with. Uh-oh. That one. And we're going to make it black. We're going to make the faucet that, and we're going to make the legs that. I think is what we needed to match it to the other one. So let's just drag it out of the wall and assemble it. Please. Alright, so somehow that worked. Okay, so that's the same bath as we have upstairs. Now the toilet was this toilet, but it was all black. So we're going to grab that and we're going to replace it. I don't even know if you can get an all black toilet, but let's try it. See, it's a black base and a black gloss. Okay, just going to click in the right spot. The toilet paper holder from upstairs was the very old-fashioned gold one. So I don't know if that's going to be considered a bad bathroom. Oops. Accessories, not decorations. I'll try again. Eventually I'll click in the right spot. And we're looking for a gold one. I think it was that. I could be wrong. I mean, it's kind of cheap. Right, and then instead of the wallpaper upstairs, what they had was because I mean, you don't really want to put wallpaper in a bathroom, do you? I mean, they had these blood red tiles. They were magnificent. Except they didn't have patterns on them. I mean, with that would be amazing. Alright, so I think maybe they just went with the scarlet. I know. See, that doesn't look right. I'm going to have to go back upstairs and check now. And I think I'm going to have to change those doors into doors with red things. Actually, okay, that didn't have a door, that's right. Like doors like this. Bathroom. Yes. Focus. We're checking on the bathroom. No, it was those tiles, and then the floor was normal. I'm really tempted to put down a red marble floor, because just a different red. Because I've always said you needed some kind of different red for that particular bathroom. Right, now we've got it. Alright, so we did get the right tiles. I have got the wrong coffee table though. Oh yeah, we should put the demon ducky back. Come here, demon ducky. I know, that is one angry looking duck, isn't it? And one way too cheerful looking duck. I'll just pop this up here. Okay. Alright, so it's definitely these tiles. So we will buy a couple more sets of them. It's still making that noise though. So if the wallpaper was wrong in here, do we call that a red herring? So like I said, I don't know if there is a way to break the curse. Or if I'm just wasting time trying to. But it would just be really unusual if they didn't follow Like if after saying there was a curse, they kind of didn't follow the thing. And I'd like to know where the housekeeper is, and I'd like to know where the crypt is, because I don't think we've found it yet. I mean, I could sell everything out of here, but there are others who've already sold everything in the house and revamped it completely, and they haven't found anything. So that's not the answer. And if he's looking for our renovation skills, he didn't give us much of a brief. But the attention to detail thing is what's got me ticking. Did they mean they wanted everything to be, you know, fixed that was wrong? So we had the lopsided candle holders on the walls. We've had the missing patches and miscolorations of wallpaper, so I don't think that was deliberate. We've had the missing mirrors, so I've just taken a guess as to what sort of mirror they might want in here, because I'm not sure it's correct. And then we've got, yeah, I know, oops, package of tiles, there we go. Then you've got the different coloured bathtubs and things. So, you know, it's not unusual for a house to have different styled bathrooms. But if the owner wants a consistent type of bathroom, maybe they need a change. I wonder if there are black floor tiles. That would be very cool. Alright. Let's put those down and then we'll sell that. So now the bottom bathroom is, apart from the ducks, a match for the top, I think. The coffee table's wrong. I think I've said that. The bed, I don't think there's much we can do about the bed, and I don't have a model for another double bed. I thought maybe there'd be a like some kind of clue in here, but when I was playing with the other house, I took it all apart. I've lifted up every rug. I've moved every cupboard and looked inside every cupboard, and I still haven't found it. We've moved the bed, and we've removed the shoe. Just let me pop that over here. So there's nothing in here. So I've kind of gone over every inch of the place looking for another hidden trapdoor, a panel to press, something that would take us to a crypt. I moved the fireplaces and I didn't find anything behind the fireplaces. I mean, I haven't tried switching the duckies around. You could put the... Unless, of course, we're supposed to have 2 demon duckies. Let's try that, because, I mean, that looks really out of place, doesn't it? So let's find a demon ducky. I'm not sure if demon duckies come under bathroom accessories. Oh yeah, there we go. Destroyer of worlds duck. So we just turn that around and turn its little lights on. Now we have 2 demon duckies. Alright, I know. I was going to change these doors, wasn't I? So we'll do that as well. And I'll do all of this, and there's just there's no way to lift the curse. What? Man, you could have told me that to start with. We're going to make black ornament and yellow thingamy. And I suppose I should sell the door, the preceding door. Alright, so we'll grab this and we'll put this in here. Usually they don't make it very onerous, so like I said, I may be going completely overboard here when I don't need to, and in so doing I might destroy the how it's meant to be, but that's fine. You never know what's going to happen till you try it, right? So let's just get this in. Alright. This Doesn't look like it's in place. So we just grab this. Just put that in there. All right. I'm not seeing... This doesn't look like it's another room. It just looks like it's an open section. Just step away from the door. So, I'm still not finding the crypt at all. Oh, not even in here. Hold to pick up. Yeah, we've kind of done that. Let's just jump on top of the chair. So yeah, so that's kind of a dead end. No pun intended. And this here, which, you know, you might think you could possibly find a crypt in. I mean, I even had a look in the garden to see if maybe there was a secret latch. So you got your bathroom here. And we've put in our installations. Those are the molehills. Oh, he's back. It's a cursed mole. Okay, we have demon duckies and melodramatic moles. Maleficent moles. Malicious moles? I don't know. Something. So this just looks like it's all one thing. There doesn't look like there's anything in this area that would be like a hidden room. So I think we've got the bottom room as close to everything else as we can. Like I said, it could be he just wanted to change. That cupboard's not the same, is it really? Let's just zap that out. If I remember rightly, we were looking at furniture and living room and this, but we needed to have the wenge finish and the white back. Right. And I found the other day that it will actually fit in this room really nicely in this space right here. So rather than have an empty doorway there, we might put a doorway in. Just because, you know, doors. And it might be, you know, it's not really a hidden lair anymore. We all know it's there. Okay. The curtains in here are really short. Why don't we... I know, let's just grab this candle. We'll put it over here. There you go. And we'll grab this and we'll put it, I don't know, right in the way. Grab this, we'll put that there. We'll fix these curtains so they match the lounge room. I know, it's driving me crazy. How do I break the curse? Can I break the curse? Or is it just meant to be a permanently spooky house that's not meant to have a broken curse on it? And I just don't know. So the only thing I can think of to do, and I'm also bothered by this inside part here of the windows not being wallpapered or anything else. So I'm not sure if that's meant to be covered. Given a nice shade of steel grey paint or something. Let's just drop that in there. Alright. I know, this bothers me. Should I replicate this up in the other room? I just don't know. Alright, none of these. These are all books that you can hold and pick up. But none of them, I mean, they don't lead to an outside room or a secret room. The candlesticks are fine. Ditto with this one. I've tried to go out through there. I've picked up the rug in here. It hasn't worked. I know those couches are still bothering me. So that's it. Let me just have a quick double check on this, because this cherry wood is just strikes me as wrong. So we might change the cherry wood as well. I just might find out what cabinet that is before we go too much further. Alright. I know, it's almost impossible to find them. Let's go into furniture. It's not that. It's oh, there you go. Okay, 2 top drawers, a long bottom drawer. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's either a bedroom cabinet or a living room cabinet. I'm banking on bedroom. It looks more bedroomy than anything else. And maybe it's a hallway cabinet. Let's check. See, and I can hear that dinging music again. There is such a lot of new stuff. Shoe cabinet with panels. Oh my gosh, I was hoping for new shoe cabinets. Excellent. I know. I'm far too easy to please. Well, okay. Some people think I'm far too easy to please. Oh dear. Let's check. Back to the bedroom. Back to the wardrobes. I know, because you guys sometimes call cabinets wardrobes. See, some of these look like the new things. They're just not the new things I'm looking for. Alright, I know if I can't find a suitable replacement, it's going to have to stay. You know this, right? Furniture. Let's go living room. Wow, there's some really nice, like those sideboards are gorgeous. Alright, so I know it's in here somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Let's have a look at shelves. It simplifies things a little bit. I love this stuff. That stuff is good. I saw pictures in the Discord of someone had used them on Windows, and they looked so good. But not in this house. They looked brilliant. It was a great idea. I'd never have thought to do that. Alright. So I'm not finding the cabinet I'm looking for. I am going to have to... It's a dressing table. It's got to be. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. Alright, I'm just going to go through these like this. See, I mean, I like... This is nice. It's kind of cool. But... I'm not sure I can confuse the game sufficiently for it to let me get away with putting something entirely different in there. It'd be nice if when we sold it, it would give us the name, or when we hovered over it, it would give us the name of the furniture, so that when we went looking for it again, we could find it. See, it's definitely not in bedroom. All right, we'll leave that. Sigh. I'll pick this up and we'll put it here. We'll check that. So that was my best kind of shot at decursing the house, was to try and make it decorated consistently throughout. And I don't think I succeeded at all in that. It looks like the house is still pretty cursed. But on that note, I am going to leave you, and I'm going to have another think about exactly how we can decurse the house, because it just doesn't make sense that it couldn't be done. So there you go. If you've enjoyed watching me try to puzzle this out, please hit that like button, and if you'd like to see me, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.